Hello everyone. When we think of online shopping in India, Flipkart is one of the first names that comes to mind. But do you know how it all started? Back in 2007, two IIT Delhi graduates, Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal, were working at Amazon. They had stable jobs, but they wanted to build something for India. So they left their jobs and started Flipkart from a small apartment in Bengaluru. They didn't have a big team or fancy offices. They started small by selling just books online, taking customers' calls themselves and even delivering packages on their bikes. And today, Flipkart has become one of the largest e-commerce giants in the country. Flipkart is not just a shopping site. It is a place where college students and freshers can start their career in tech, supply chain, marketing, design, and more. For example, every year during Big Billion Days, Flipkart hires 100 plus interns from all streams, be it engineering, BCom, BBA, MBA, design, giving you all real work experience. So if you are a college student or a fresher, watch this video till the end because I will talk about everything you should know to get a job at Flipkart this year. I will tell you how to get a job at Flipkart as a college student and as a fresher, their recruitment process and important tips to ace Flipkart interviews. So let me start the video by telling you how you can get a job at Flipkart if you are currently in college. So to help you understand this better, I have divided this section into two parts. On campus and off campus. Through campus, Flipkart hires in two ways, campus recruitment drives and campus programs. सबसे पहले बात करते हैं Flipkart के on campus recruitment drives की. Flipkart visits India's top engineering and management colleges to hire freshers for variety of roles. Some of the most common roles they hire for are software developers, software engineers, and data scientists. To participate in Flipkart's on-campus drives, you have to fulfill the following eligibility requirements. That is, you should be pursuing or should have completed your BE, BTech, ME, MTech degree. You should have at least 65% marks throughout your academics, and you should not have any active backlogs. Apart from their hiring drives, Flipkart also runs many campus programs that help you explore fields like product, technology, business strategy, and more. Through these programs, you will get to work on real-life problems, come up with new ideas, create strategies and prototypes, and even get a chance to interact with Flipkart's leaders and experts from the industry. The best part is that Flipkart offers campus programs across all business functions like product and technology, business and strategy, operations and supply chain, and corporate functions. There are 5 flagship campus programs that Flipkart has. Flipkart Runway, which is for women engineering students, Flipkart Grid, which is an engineering campus challenge, Flipkart Wired, a case study contest for MBA students, Flipkart Vidyarthi, a campus program for women who want to learn about supply chain, and Flipkart Girls Wanna Code, an upskilling program for women engineering students. आप throughout the year इनमें से किसी ना किसी program के लिए apply कर सकते हैं. You can see the timelines on the screen. In this video, I will tell you about Flipkart Grid in detail because it is open for all engineering students regardless of your branch of streams. And you can also apply for internships and jobs at Flipkart through this program. Flipkart Grid एक टीम बेस्ड टेक कंपटीशन है जिसमें इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स को रियल वर्ल्ड टेक प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व करने की अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है. इन दिस चैलेंज यू विल सेलेक्ट एन ई-कॉमर्स टेक रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट, कम अप विद एन इनोवेटिव सॉल्यूशन टू टैकल दैट प्रॉब्लम एंड प्रेजेंट देम टू इंडस्ट्री एक्सपर्ट्स. You can see the eligibility criteria on the screen. This competition has 4 rounds. Round 1 is an online quiz based on e-commerce, trivia and tech. Round 2 is a solution proposal submission where you have to submit a solution for your preferred tech problem statements. If you clear this, you will move on to round 3 where you have to submit an executable code for this solution. And in the final round, you will compete with the national finalists. So to apply for the program, you can visit Flipkart campus program website and register once, and the registration open in early June. I have added the links to this and all other programs in the description box. Now, अगर Flipkart आपके कॉलेज में visit ही नहीं करती, then also you can apply for Flipkart jobs off campus. There are 3 ways in which you can do this: via Flipkart career website, via Internshala, and via their mass recruitment drives. So let's break down each of these. Flipkart lists all their current jobs opening on their career page. You can filter your search based on your level of experience, preferred location, and the business function you want to work in. And when you apply for a job, then your application process will start. The application process will involve filling out an application form. The hiring team will review your application and contact you for the next step. I have covered the complete application process and the next step of hiring process right after this section. So make sure you keep watching. You can also apply for jobs at Flipkart via Internshala. Here is how you can do that. Register on internship.com, create your resume by filling out your personal information, education qualifications, skills and certification, past experiences and more. Browse the current job openings from Flipkart. I have added all the links in the description box. You can click on apply now. It will redirect you to an application form. And the third way is apply via their mass recruitment drives. Flipkart conducts off-campus mass recruitment drives from time to hire for entry-level roles like software developer, customer support, business development, and more. You can find all about these drives through tech community pages and Telegram channels. Now that you know all the different ways to apply for job at Flipkart, now let's take a look at Flipkart's recruitment process. Flipkart का on-campus hiring process उनके off-campus recruitment process के comparison में different भी होता है और easy भी होता है. Let's take a look at Flipkart's on-campus hiring process first. इसमें total 4 rounds होते हैं. Round 1 is an online coding test that is usually conducted on HackerRank. इसमें 3 coding problems होती हैं जिसके लिए आपको 90 minutes का टाइम मिलता है. ये क्वेश्चंस डायनेमिक प्रोग्रामिंग और डेटा स्ट्रक्चर एंड एल्गोरिथम पर बेस्ड होते हैं. ऑनलाइन कोडिंग टेस्ट के बाद 3 राउंड्स ऑफ इंटरव्यूज होंगे, 2 टेक्निकल एंड 1 HR इंटरव्यू राउंड. टेक्निकल इंटरव्यू राउंड विल बी अ 1 hour कोडिंग इंटरव्यू राउंड जिसमें आपको 2 कोडिंग क्वेश्चंस दिए जाएंगे. यू विल हैव टू राइट एन एग्जीक्यूटेबल कोड फॉर बोथ द प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट्स एंड डिस्कस योर लॉजिक एंड कोड स्ट्रक्चर विद द इंटरव्यूअर. नेक्स्ट, देयर विल बी अ टेक्निकल इंटरव्यू बेस्ड ऑन डेटा स्ट्रक्चर, एल्गोरिथम्स एंड डिजाइन. यू विल गेट अप टू 3 प्रॉब्लम्स टू सॉल्व इन दिस 60 minutes round. Finally, there will be an HR round which will evaluate your fitness for the team and the Flipkart's culture. Here, the HR will understand your interpersonal skills, your work ethics, and more. Now, if you are applying to Flipkart through off-campus hiring methods, then the first steps of hiring process is submitting your application. In the application form, you will need to upload your resume and enter details like personal information, education qualification, expected salary, and more. Make sure you highlight your achievement and skills on your resume and put precise and to-the-point information. You can also watch our video how to create the perfect ATS-friendly resume on the channel. If the recruitment and the hiring manager find your application relevant to the role, they will shortlist your resume and get in touch with you for the next steps of the hiring process. Depending on the role you have applied for, there will be a 30-minute exploratory discussion where the hiring team would understand your past work experience, expectation, and your aspiration for the future. And a 60-minute technical or a job-specific telephonic interview to understand your skills and qualification for the role. And if you clear the telephonic interview, you will be called for face-to-face interviews. There will be 2 or more interviews at this point, depending on the role and your experience. Usually in product and engineering related roles, there are 3 rounds of technical interviews and 2 rounds of HR and behavioral interviews. For non-tech roles like product design and UX research, typically there are 4 rounds of job-specific interviews and 2 rounds of behavioral interviews. While technical interviews for software-related roles includes rounds like coding and data structure to evaluate whether you can write executable code and solve logical problems. The interviews for non-tech roles like product design includes design challenge, portfolio presentation, and other rounds to evaluate your design thinking. Once you are done with the interview rounds, the interviewer will share your feedback with the hiring manager and discuss your suitability for the role. This is done to make sure that you are both technically and culturally fit to join Flipkart. So to help you clear your interview, I have given some pro tips that I have collected from hiring manager at Flipkart to help you stand out in your interviews. You can pause the screen to take the screenshot or check out Flipkart's interview resources. The link is in the description box. And with that, we come to the end of the video. In this video, we have discussed all the different ways you can apply for jobs at Flipkart. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. If you have more doubts about Flipkart hiring process, make sure you drop them in the comment section. Until then, all the best.